Okay, here's my little to-do list. Okay, and we're off. I forgot my dang dot stickers that I was gonna slap on the truck. This is what I do every morning. And I gotta buy gravel to put over here for him as well. So yeah, long story short, I have to go back and get my dot numbers to slap on the side. Yeah. Looks a little cheesy, a little wonky, but we gotta go. Okay, we are on the property now. It's in a pretty bad area. Again, it's for a property management company. They had just evicted the people out of the house, and this is everything they left behind. And yes, they do give them surplus time to grab all their stuff out, and even on the eviction date, they have extra time to grab their stuff before we get in there. And this is really up to the property management company. But yeah, so we're doing a walkthrough right now, and what I'm looking for is I'm just estimating the amount of space I think everything's gonna take up. And if you notice, guys, a lot of this stuff is small, so it's like I didn't know what to expect walking into it, but it looks like it won't take up too many loads. However, it can pile up quickly. It can be hard to tell when it's spread out, and when items are smaller and spread out, sometimes, but not always, you might want to put in an hourly fee or a bagging fee because it can take excess time. So I'm going to let the walkthrough finish playing through so you guys can see everything, and then I'll go over the number we came to. Okay, so after checking out everything that was inside as well as everything that's outside, we came up with a $13.39 as the final price point, and now that's estimating that it's going to be right around 2 full loads. We were like, you know what, it could be 2 full loads to the max, it could be slightly less. It's also going to take us time. It's also gross. It also took us time to get in the property because they were doing the eviction thing, so we're already an hour behind, and this and that, and then picking up things that are scattered. So even if there is a little bit of wiggle room in that second load, we think $13.39 is a fair price. So that's what we quoted it at, and that's what the final price came to. It also included a tire fee and a $50 labor fee for that hour that was wasted in the beginning. Oh, yes. You already know this job was in the straight sketchy hood, and there's a couple of goats around, so it's pretty cool. Right, moving along. So I'm sure you can imagine, with this being an eviction and it's in, the hood, I'm sure you can imagine that a lot of this stuff is pretty gnarly it is more of a drug house. It is kind of, not so great situation. So a lot of this stuff is really gross and gnarly, and yeah, there's crack pipes, so something to keep in mind. And I'm sure somewhere in there was feces and urine, so something to keep in mind as you're bidding as well. And a lot of stuff in junk removal is with situations that aren't, super amazing.
If we do Tuesday, that'll be better.
Yeah.
There's a free concert and